Rio Sports Live. We have some bonus coverage for you here at the Highway 83 tournament. So what wound up being with Roma and Idea not being able to make the trips for their afternoon games, it cut the games in half, and there were only 2 games being played here on Court 1. And over on Court 2 to our left, there was one more game left on the schedule, and that was PSJA North and McAllen Rowe. So once Mercedes wrapped up their second game, we just said we may as well stay put and wait for the final game of the night. PSJA North and McAllen Rowe, who were originally scheduled to play on the second court here to our left, but asked Oscar if he could move it over to Court 1 where all our equipment was, and he kindly did that, and both teams agreed, and shout out to him and his staff for making it happen. I said, we'll stick around for the last game. If you could just move this game over here onto Court 1 where all our equipment is at, and we'll gladly stay and cover the final game. So it's a completely different pool, a pool with 4 teams, meaning that they're going to play 3 sets no matter what, and a cap at 25. The pool we were at on Court 1 had 4 teams, and they were limited to 2 sets. This pool has 5. So we're getting set to get underway for the final game of the evening here at Donna North High School. PSJA North, McAllen Rowe, 2 6As going at it here this evening. And it's not a 2 out of 3, but just simply playing 3 sets. Regardless of who wins them, it's guaranteed 3 sets. So McAllen Rowe set to serve it up. Jenna Flores to open things up. And away we go. PSJA North on the far side in the black jerseys. Rowe in the green uniforms. Ball up, gets it over. 2 teams with some lofty expectations heading into the new school year. McAllen Rowe always a powerhouse, one of the 3 McAllens that are in the district race every year, along with competing in the playoffs. As PSJA North gets on the board, 2-1. Rowe leads early in the first set. That one is out. Swinging it back over, finding the kill. Victoria Rodriguez coming down with a loud kill, and it's 3-2. Rowe leads in the early going, 4-2. Jump serve. Ariana Fasando. Ready to serve. Gets it over and a strong serve. Rowe trying to get it over. That one's going to be out. And a point for PSJ North. It's 5-3. They serve it up. Swinging it back over. Too much on that one. It's 6-3. Anna Hebard gets that one over. Swinging it back over. Good play in the front row. And a kill for Rebecca Flores. Good serve out of the back row. Seven 7-5 game. Play in the middle. Point goes to Rowe. Gabby Gutierrez now to serve. That one picked up by the libero. Heads up play from Hebard, number 11 here on the right. Able to keep that one alive. Castillo, the libero, kept that play going for McAllen Rowe. Back comes PSJ North, swinging it over. Gutierrez keeps that one up. Castillo sent that one over for Rowe. Lady Warriors, Lady Raiders. McAllen Rowe now moving down into Class 5A. They are always a part of that 36A district with the three McAllens and the La Joyas. Rowe now in 5A. Still getting used to that, the McAllens in Class 5A. PSJ North in 31-6A. (8-6). Hebard with the dig. Back comes PSJ North. Hebard again, picks it clean. Swings it back over, tips it over. That's going to be out and a point for PSJ North. Jump serve from Castillo. Play in the front row, tips it. 1 point game. Strong serve. That one sails out of bounds. 10-8, McAllen Rowe. Trying to save it. PSJ North answers back. Ball is up. Tips it over. And they're going to say that's a point for Rowe. Heads up play from PSJ North, able to keep that one going. Swinging it back over. And is that in or out? And they're saying it was in. Alyssa Ramirez, jump serve, just gets it over the net. Swinging it back over with a right hand, found the soft spot. And another good play from Victoria Rodriguez from PSJ North. Joylyn Norega, high arcing serve, gets it over. Swinging it back over to the left. Fires that one back into the back row. And a point for the Lady Warriors. It's a 4-point lead at 14-10. Fasando. Jump serve. Dug out by the libero, and a diving dig from Ramirez. Sets that one back into the back row. Ramirez again sets it up. Trying to go for the double block right at the net. Atlanta Sanchez did just enough to get that one over. Six-point Nikki Rowe lead. Jump serve, that one just made it over the net. Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout up here. Rowe leads by 8. You're watching Real Sports Live.
More. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. Rowe to serve. Dug out by Ramirez. Back comes PSJ North. And another big play from Rodriguez from PSJ North. She's had an excellent first set. That's Victoria Rodriguez for PSJ North. Somehow, some way, PSJ North kept that one alive. Tip and a point for Nikki Rowe. Hebert gets it over for Rowe. Swings it back over to Rodriguez. She gets the Lady Raiders on the board. Rodriguez's serve goes right into the net, so now Rowe will serve it up. Gabby Gutierrez, jump serve. It's 19-12, correction on the scoreboard. That one goes well out. Now it's gonna add a 20 there. Ball up. Gutierrez serves it cleanly and a strong serve. Gutierrez gets that one over, high, deep back, and that one's into the fourth row. (23-12). Sneaks over the net, diving dig. Back comes Rodriguez with a right hand. Castillo gets it. Ramirez sends it back over. And a bang play there from Lana Sanchez. Now it's game point for McAllen Rowe. Good serve. Sends it back over. Game point here for Rowe, looking to put a bow on it. That one goes right into the net. PSJ North lives to see one more set. Ball up, gets it over. Rowe still trying to find that last point, but that's a 10-point game. Sends it over, Rowe. Still trying to wrap this one up. Game point. And PSJ North not going away quietly. Swings that one over to Ramirez. Ball kept alive. Swings it back over. Bump in the front row from Rowe. Diving stop, just tipped it over. That was Jenna Flores. That ball is out, and that's set number one. It goes to Rowe, 25-15. Set number two coming up on the other side of the break. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
How you doing? My name is Alan Stewart. I'm a master captain for the United States Merchant Marines. I have a business called Stewart Training Center. What I do is I teach people how to get their captain's license. I'm located in Bayview, Texas, and the number is 956-639-8697.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Resaca Fest is back July 3rd at Haven Memorial Park. Live music, food, cold beverages, fun, and fireworks July 3rd in San Benito.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Welcome back. Set number 2. And away we go. Rowe winning the first set 25-14. They need to correct that score down there up on our scoreboard. It was a 10-point win for Rowe in the first set. And right now we're all tied at 1. Norenga with the serve for PSJ North, sets it up. Ball is up, and it's a kill for PSJ North. So regardless if Rowe wins this second set, we're still going to play a third set. Ball is up, tipped in the front row, setting it back up, getting it over, and that's going to be a kill for PSJ North. out deep into the back row, and PSJ North thought that it may have gone out. But Rowe getting the call, stayed in, and it's a 3-2 game. Alyssa Ramirez, jump serve. Sydney Munoz was able to get that one in her hands, kind of did so backpedaling, but was able to keep it alive. Castillo with a strong jump serve. That one just snuck over the net. Victoria Rodriguez makes it a 2-point lead for PSJ North. Rodriguez back to serve. And we'll do it again. Clean serve. Rodriguez with a kill. Victoria Rodriguez picking up right where she left off in the first set. Jump serve, a strong one, played in the back row by Ramirez. Seven, 3, PSJ North. Anna Hebard to serve. Hebard again. Serves it up. Doesn't make it over the net. 8-5.
The assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, I'm Rowe Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later,
10-7, PSJ North with the lead in the second set. It's 10-8. Jump serve. Ball still playable. Sending that one back over was Ramirez. Kept that one alive long enough. Lana Sanchez serves it, gets it over. And we're all tied up at 10. Dug out in the back row. Good communication in the middle there. From Jenna Flores. Able to send that one back over. All tied up at 10. And Rowe battles back to take a 1-point lead. Back and forth we go. Lana Sanchez with the right hand, gets it up. Back tied at 11. Checking, they're going to say it's in. Rowe's going to get the call, and they're going to lead by 1. And that's easy pickings there in the front row. Oh, they're going to say her foot may have been on the line. That's Ariana Fasando. And it's going to be 12-12. The original call was that Rowe was going to be awarded the point. Rodriguez looking for another kill. Sets it back up for Castillo. Rodriguez sends it over. And PSJ North regains the lead. Back and forth we go. Two-point PSJ North lead. Now the Lady Raiders with the upper hand and a 3-point lead. Setting it back up for Ramirez. And Rowe answers with a point. It was number 4, Eliana Vallejo, who came down with that kill earlier. Alyssa Ramirez. Serves it up, Rodriguez. Back to a 3-point lead. Steele with a strong serve for the Lady Warriors, and it's back to a 1-point game, 16-15. That one sailed wide left. Battle in the front row. Lana Sanchez cuts it back to a 1-point game. Tied up at 17. Hebard with the serve. Rowe trying to regain the lead. Swinging it back over to the left, shooting it back across the court was Gabby Gutierrez. Good play there in the back row, keeping it alive, swinging it back up, and that one's out. Hebard, strong serve. Rowe keeps it alive, swings it back over, and a kill. Alyssa Ramirez. And now all of a sudden Rowe has a 19-17 lead. Hebard, good serve. Sets that one back up, right down the middle. Rodriguez just simply pushes it back over. Just sneaks over the net. 20-17. And again, we're going to be playing 3 sets regardless if Rowe wins this second set or not. Hebard with the serve, goes off of Ramirez, and a point for PSJ North. Substitutions now coming in. Castillo setting it up, swinging it to the left. (20-19). At that 21-19, we're going to step aside, take a quick break. You're watching Real Sports Live.
At South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down.
Welcome back. Game point for McAllen Rowe, 24-21. PSJ North sneaks that one back over. Block at the net, kill. And McAllen Rowe takes the first two. We got one more set. Rowe winning these first two sets. Third and final set coming up on the other side of the break. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at 1st and Jackson in Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation,
and a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
How you doing? My name is Alan Stewart. I'm a master captain for the United States Merchant Marines. I have a business called Stewart Training Center. What I do is I teach people how to get their captain's license. I'm located in Bayview, Texas, and the number is 956-639-8697.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
2-0 out of the gate, McAllen Rowe. Again, we've got to let our commercials run through. And here and again, we will be taking some commercial breaks with a split screen. Because these games are played so quickly and with limited timeouts, we got to find that space for our advertisers and our commercials. That's why you see the occasional split screen. We'll let our commercials run through. A new school year coming up. PSJ North here in the final set, looking to salvage at least one. And again, this contest just a straight up 3 sets up to 25. I was just making sure before this one started, because normally you would go to up to 15, but it's a straight up to 25 and 3 games each, or not each, but 3 games guaranteed, regardless of, you know, Rowe winning the first 2. I'm sure McAllen Rowe would love to put a bow on this one and potentially win 3 straight against PSJ North and what would be a traditional sweep in the regular season. (4-2) the score. Be sure to check out our highlights. We posted our first 2 games while we were waiting for that previous game to get wrapped up, and PSJ North and Rowe were shifting over here to the first court. So in the meantime, I went ahead and posted the highlights of the first 2 games we covered, so you can check out those highlights on our social media sites, Real Sports Live, on our YouTube and Facebook page, also on our Twitter. And be sure to give us a follow, like us on our social media pages, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because the 2021-2022 school year is vastly approaching, as got July 12th on our calendar. (6-3) the score. Served up, swinging it back over, getting it, just a mishap over in the back row. 6-4. Ball goes up, swinging it to the right side. Hubbard with put some good spin on that ball. And just like that, in a blink, we are tied at 6. And who other than Victoria Rodriguez for PSJ North to collect another kill. Been playing lights out here for PSJ North. 7-6 here at the Highway 83 League. Tomorrow, the Highway 83 will pick back up, but at Harlingen High School, Rudy Zamaripa Jr. will have the action from Harlingen High School, as the league has expanded from here, Donna North, and also at Harlingen High. So the way the schedule is mapped out, and these games were originally scheduled for last Wednesday, but last Wednesday the entire valley had that rain and the flooding. So they canceled the games on Wednesday and just simply put Wednesday's games and just moved them up to today. So there's some making up to do here in the 83 League. One thing that was brought to my attention last week when I was sorting out the scheduling. But what we're looking at is a Monday, Wednesday here at Donna North. We'll lobby between both courts. Today we parked here on court 1. Monday we'll move over to court 2. Two courts going on. To our right and to our left. Monday and Wednesday here at Donna North. Tuesday and Thursday at Harlingen High. Monday and Wednesday also will be the Donna Basketball League that Coach Manny Epperson is hosting. That game just down the street. The sister school of Donna North, Donna High School, the host for that Donna League. Eventually they'll be having a tournament. Coach Epperson adopting Coach Brian Molina's scheduling. Both Brian Molina and Leroy Sanchez putting together that Harlingen Summer League that went very smoothly, and we enjoyed covering that. Ultimately ending in a tournament. So that league going on Monday and Wednesday. They're on the back half of that scheduling. Then we have the Venom Tournament Challenge that's going on at the Vipers facility in Edinburgh. That tournament taking place on Tuesdays and Thursdays over in Edinburgh. So it's a full slate of volleyball mixed in with some basketball on Monday and Wednesday as we make the final truck towards the fall season. And we wrap up our summer, and kind of a blink and you don't miss. Because our regular season, our school year, took us as far as it could go, with Cal Allen making the state tournament in softball into the first week of June. London in baseball taking us into the second week of June for the state baseball tournament. So we stretched the calendar year just about as far as it could go into June. And once that was over, it was all hands on deck for summer leagues, starting with that Harlingen League. And a kill here for McAllen Rowe. They trail 12-9. Last week was really the last week to where it was 2 days out of the week where we had something to cover, and that was the Venom Challenge League, where I take that back. It was Monday and Wednesday, the Donna League in basketball. Tuesday and Thursday. So it's just the second straight week that we've had games Monday through Thursday. But this week we're on a full slate of volleyball as we're picking up the coverage on the 83 League as it's fully getting underway, both here at Harlingen and Donna. And for those asking, we will have coverage at both sites at both Harlingen High and here at Donna North. Swinging that one back over with the right hand, goes crashing into the net. 13-10. PSJA North still leads. Rowe now on the comeback trail. They trail by 3. Jenna Flores served that one up. It was a clean one. Flores now setting it back up for Castillo. Castillo swinging it over. Good play there from Melissa Ramirez. Had the right idea. Back comes Rowe on the offensive end. Gutierrez setting it back up. Sets it up beautifully for Sanchez, and she gets the kill. 2-point game. We're seeing different, I don't want to say strategies, but just different ways that different leagues have their leagues set up. That Harlingen League, we had 20-minute running halves. In the final 2 minutes, the clock would stop. And you had 4 games consecutively in one gym, 4 games consecutively in the back gym, so you had much as 8 games going on in the practice gym and in the main gym at both Harlingen South and Harlingen High. With the idea just to get multiple reps in for these teams who didn't have an off season. At this time last year, there was no 83, there was no Donna League, there was no Venom Challenge tournament. We also covered the Boys and Girls Club of McAllen at McAllen Memorial. That was also keeping us busy in the month of June, along with the summer basketball. McAllen Memorial, the host site of that school. Alyssa Ramirez will serve. Jump serve with the right hand. Doesn't make it over the net. It's 15-13 PSJA North. Lone game going on here at Donna North. 9:30 on our watch. (16-13). This game coming close to a conclusion. PSJA North looking to avoid a sweep. We'd like to salvage one of these 3 matches against McAllen Rowe, who have won the first 2. 25-15, 25-21. You see it there on the scoreboard here in the 3rd set. Snappy uniforms for each of these teams, going by their school color with the 83 logo. Best part about them is they have the numbers. That makes our jobs a lot easier to identify these athletes. Still got to run around and collect the rosters, but nonetheless, having the numbers is a huge plus as Rodriguez sends that one deep into the back row, swinging it back over to the left with the right hand, gets the kill. That was Gabby Gutierrez. Makes it a 3-point game, 17-14. And now Sanchez will serve. Jump serve, and it's a strong one. Rodriguez just gets it back over into the hands of Ramirez. Ball still alive, swinging it back over to Rodriguez. Sends it back over into the back row, swinging it back over to the left. Gutierrez looking for another kill. Rowe sneaking their way back into this game. It's a 2-point lead for PSJA North. So the Lady Raiders out of 31-6A competing with their sister school PSJA High and their neighboring cities, the 4 Edinburgh schools in Vela, Edinburgh, Economides, and Edinburgh North, thrown into the mix. Mission also in the district. And what was a competitive district was 31-6A. La Jolla also in the district. Ball deep into the back row, sending that one back over, keeping it alive. Good play from Ramirez. And an even better one from Joylyn Orenga. (19-15). Serves it up, setting it back up, tips it back over the net. Swinging it back over. PSJ North, first team to 20. Shout out to Lisa Lancaster, was a huge part of us, a part of our team in the fall. About as good as they come when it comes to calling volleyball. She was really a gem that we found. She's now off back in the coaching circle, which I knew she'd go back, just not this soon. 21-15, PSJ North with the lead. You're watching Rowe Sports Live.
Resaca Fest is back July 3rd at Haven Memorial Park. Live music, food, cold beverages, fun, and fireworks July 3rd in San Benito.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North.
Welcome back to Rowe Sports Live, 21-16. Baseball fans out there. Pete Alonso and Trey Mancini in the home run derby final. A little surprised there that Juan Soto was able to knock out Shohei Ohtani in that first round. Ohtani's had himself a heck of a year, but of course I had to give it a plug. That's what I'll be watching when I get home. I'm going to have that on my DVR. We'll check out Pete Alonso and Mancini. Alonso, of course, winning in 2019, beating Vladdy Jr. Well, it's just good to have sports back, right? Because at this time last year, there was no home run derby. There was no all-star game. There was no Highway 83. It's good to have sports back in full swing. PSJ North looking to hang on. That one was out. Rowe is saying it was in. He's saying that one was super in, but it wasn't. It was just out. A back judge there. Those are tough calls. 22-18. Lady Raiders tip that one back up. 23-18. So the way it's shaping up, looks like Rowe is going to take 2 out of 3. So our player of the game has to be from Rowe. And that's what we're going to go with. That's if. That's unless Rowe has something else to say about that. Or PSJ North, rather. I think we're leaning towards more McAllen Rowe, whether they win or lose. They did technically win the series 2 out of 3. 3-point PSJ North lead. Jenna Flores, good serve. Sets it back up. And now it's game point for PSJ North. Good serve, block at the net, and that's going to do it. PSJ North is going to salvage one of 3 contests. They beat Rowe 25-20. Thanks for everyone for tuning in from our first day of coverage from the Highway 83 tournament. As we wrap things up and get ready for tomorrow night, as we will be live from the Vipers facility and from Harlingen High as we continue our coverage at the Highway 83 tournament. On behalf of myself, Kevin Aro, Joe Bowling, and everyone at Rio Sports Live, saying so long.